Aww.
I think everyone was shaking.
Can I take this out here?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So I like to move my head around a bit. I animate when I talk, so I don't want to be smacking my hair everywhere. Like that.
And so I just wanted to ask first about how you started to write a book and why, and how it started really.
Maybe? I'm sorry, I just realised my face is really big. Yeah, it kind of started off my YouTube channel where I started kind of just sharing stupid stories from when I was younger, when I was a teenager, and like really stupid mistakes that I made or really stupid things that I did and what I learnt from them. And I'm not very good when I'm on the spot, when I'm sort of sat here talking, because I like to ramble and I like to say whatever's coming to my brain. Usually it's just utter rubbish. So I thought if I start a blog, I'm able to actually sit down and take much more time to actually think about what I'm going to say, be more succinct and coherent, and have it make some kind of sense. So I started a blog called alliknownow.com, and it's kind of just self-explanatory. It's all I know now compared to when I was a teenager when I thought I knew everything. The idea was that it was always going to end up as a book. The hope was, anyway, I was just going to kind of keep posting and posting. Got ya. Anyway. Yeah, I was just going to keep posting and posting until it got to a point where there were enough posts for a book, and I was going to kind of squish them all together and mean it up a bit, and hopefully it was going to turn up into a book, and it sort of happened far quicker than I ever could have imagined.
Okay, I also wanted to...
I think the stigma is slowly being lifted, and I think it's just one of those things that you just need to keep talking about, because it's never going to get better unless we all start communicating with each other. It's that horrible thing, especially when you're a teenager, you feel so alone in your problems, and it's weird that all of us sitting in this room have felt alone at one point, when all of our problems are somehow connected, or at least, 3/4 of us in this room have gone through the same things, and yet we've all felt that we were alone. And I find that so kind of, it's strange and it's sad that we don't talk to each other enough and realise, oh my god, I'm going through exactly the same thing, maybe if we chat about it we won't feel alone, and that's half the problem gone within minutes. So yeah, we all just need to start talking to each other and communicating a little bit more, I think.
On that note, I'm going to pass
I'm just wondering, what do you like to order from Starbucks?
I have them on the way here.
Oh yeah.
Vanilla chai tea latte.
That sounds nice. Thank you for answering my question.
Thank you.
It's actually, it used to be don't die wondering, because I hate that idea that, it used to be something I'd always say to me in an instant where I'm like, oh, do I want to do that or not? I really want to do it, but should I? I feel kind of awkward doing that, and I go, don't die wondering, so then I just go, okay, I'm just going to do it. And I sort of locked myself into doing it, and I always was very happy with that choice. I think I would regret it later on. But recently, I remembered something that was said to me when I was younger. I can't even remember, I don't know why I remembered it. I think I saw it on Tumblr as a quote. I'm always scrolling through Tumblr. And it suddenly triggered off. I remember being told it when I was younger, and it's if someone's trying to bring you down, it only means that you were above them in the first place. And it's very important to remember sometimes when someone's trying to make you feel bad about an achievement you've had, or some kind of success that you've had. If someone's trying to bring you down, that's totally on them. That's nothing to do with you. I think sometimes that's all to remember.
Thank you.
The chapter that I decided to read it started off as a blog on my blog. And it's one of my favourite stories of something that's ever happened to me when I was younger. One of the weirdest things that ever happened to me as well. Shut up. Okay, it's called The Right Way. Something I've learned over time is that when you're unexpectedly thrown into the centre of a crisis, there is no right way to do things. There are better ways than others that vary from person to person, from situation to situation, but there is no overruling definite path to take. For instance, Paige goes all fuzzy and hazy, accompanied by a tingling heart noise. Back in 2004, when I was in year 7, I went to Lake Tahoe, California on a school ski trip. Fancy school trips to fancy places. We were staying in a hotel quite high up in the mountains, and it's like nowhere I'd ever been before. It took all my willpower not to lean out the window every morning, look at the mountainous skyline and sing
hotel block any quicker. From there, they turned and pressed their faces up against the glass and watched us with bated breath. What on earth was that about, I thought, and I was about to carry on my merry way when a shadow engulfed me. I turned back to where the sun should have been setting, and standing there on all fours was a giant brown bear, not 10 steps away from me, although it was only one big grisly leap to him. I turned to my left where my friend had been, but she'd vanished. I heard the door crash shut, and there she was, already on the other side of the glass with the year 10s, and I'd been left alone, and I had not a clue what to do. Okay, what do I know about bears? My mind buzzed. What is going to save me here? Do I run? No, you're not supposed to do that, are you? Do I back away slowly? What if he runs towards me? Before I had a chance to make a decision, Mr. Bear raised himself up onto his hind legs, let out a whine, and that was enough for me. My fight or flight instincts kicked in, and I chose, get the hell out of there. I took 3 steps backwards, my arms outstretched and fingers splayed as if that was enough to keep a giant bear at bay, and I bolted as fast as I could back down the path and through the glass doors to join everyone else.
Okay, right, so here's the deal, guys. I hate singing as me. It freaks me out so much. I love hiding behind a character, I love that. And I have no choice but to be me on stage today. But I picked 2 songs purposely for the sake that you will know what they are. Hope you'll know what they are. I'm pretty sure you'll know what they are. And you have no choice but to sing along. If you take your tickets, it should all say on your tickets that you have to sing along. So if you doesn't say that, just joking my sit. Thanks very much. So you all have to sing along, and there will be points where I will stop singing just to make sure that you are singing. And also, London were very, very loud at singing. I literally just moved away from the mic and there was silence, and I was like, no guys, sing. Sing, and nothing. It's like tumbleweed across the room. So you guys have London to beat, so you need to be loud. It started off with Jacob, then Edward came along. I had a thing for Edward, but my love for Jasper was strong. Maybe he was hard, no, that would just be strange. These boys in books are better, cause they're never gonna change. I wish I was Hermione, cause those Weasley boys are fair. And I'd be Draco Malfoy if I thought he could commit. Maybe Cedric Diggory, but he didn't have a puff. These boys in books are better, and I just can't get enough of reading everything about them. These guys are real more basic than the farm. And maybe there's a boy out there just like them, who's looking for a girl I've never sworn. Now these boys in books are better, cause they'll be here forever, and we'll always be together. And you can take me bowling if you were made up by rolling.
And you're waving. We're going to can't walk in. I'm going to wave. I'm not going to be putting that. Yeah, just like.
Hi, are you Katie?
Yeah, I'm Katie. Thank you so much for answering my question.
That's alright.
I'll try that vanilla chai latte.
They're really good.
Yeah.